Hey, what's up, you guys? I know it's been a minute. It's been some time since I've actually recorded. It's been about a month since the last video. Since then, I have actually moved. That's why, one, I haven't really been posting, and two, I've kind of been a little bit lazy. I will admit, I have been a little bit lazy. But yeah, I will be showing you guys some of the signed Funko Pops that we do have. This collection will be growing in the upcoming weeks since we will be going to another signing. Sadly, we can't go to all of the ones that we really want to go since OG Collectibles is having most of Fairy Tail signed, and I think Chalice is having Jujutsu Kaisen, and Evasive Studios is having Mitsuri and Rengoku. That one's the one that we're going to be going to. We're going to be getting Rengoku Mitsuri signed. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be going to go get any of the Jujutsu Kaisen pop signed or any of the Fairy Tail pop signed. That's my brother's personal collection. He really doesn't want to get them signed. But if we do end up going, I will be filming the whole experience. Sadly, all of that is on the same day, March 13th. But I'm pretty sure, well, Evasive Studio is the 13th and the 14th, 2-day event. Chalice is also a 2-day event, but with different VAs. And OG Collectibles, I am not sure on that one. But yeah, hopefully we could go to at least another signing, not just Evasive. But yeah, let's get straight into these pops. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so let's get straight into it with a signed Goku Ultra Instinct. Signed by Scene over at Chalice. I did end up recording this. If you guys do want to see the video, it will be, I think it's going to be right there. Or if not, like right over here. But yeah, we ended up getting this signed by him. Beautiful pop. We ended up getting 2 signed. And the thing is that this one we ended up getting it for my dad, as I think it was his Christmas present. And this one we just ended up getting signed for my sister. She just told us to go get a sign. We're also like telling her to do it since this is a pretty rare pop and a pretty expensive one. And it's pretty cool that she has a sign. Sadly, at the time of us going to go get this pop signed by Scene, at that time, he still wasn't doing quotes. Up until just recently, he started doing quotes again. Well, I don't think he ever did them. He just started doing them. But yeah, sadly, we weren't able to get this with a quote. Maybe in the future, if we ever go to go meet him again, we could take these pops just so that my dad or my sister could get a quote on the side, or maybe something small right here. Same thing with this one. But yeah, hopefully in the near future, we can meet him again, get some more Goku signed, or maybe my sister gets even more rare Gokus and she gets them signed, maybe the Comic-Con sticker. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so the next one now is Zenitsu. He is voiced by Alex. Now, the quote that my brother did end up getting on this was Thunder Breathing, First Form, Thunderclap, and Flash. This was one of the very first Funko Pops that we did end up getting signed, or my brother ended up getting signed. And from this collection, my brother has Tanjiro, Zenitsu's right here, and Nosuke. He just has those 3 signed. We did end up missing out on Nezuko and Muzan. Muzan was at OG Collectibles and Nezuko was at Chalice Collectibles. The only thing is that there was a signing 2 days. It was Nezuko and I think it was Nezuko and Tanjiro the first day, and then Zenitsu, Johnny, and someone else the next day. And me and my brother first opted to be able to get Johnny and Nosuke. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm pretty sure I recorded this event. I will be pinning it up on one of these 2 corners. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. That one right there. But yeah, still very, very cool pop. Hopefully we're able to meet him again in the future so my brother could get his Zenitsu 2021 Funimation sticker. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 2021 Funimation sticker. If I'm wrong, please just correct me down in the comments. But yeah, this was Zenitsu. Oh, there's a glare right there. There you go. Let me show you guys the next one. Hey guys, so the next one I will be showing you is Giyu. He is signed and quoted by Johnny. He is PSA authenticated. We got to meet him over at Chalice. And Johnny honestly was so nice. I wish I could meet him again. Maybe in the future once I start going to conventions and I'll be able to meet him. I also do want to meet more voices like Jiraiya's VA. I do want to meet Koruma, Naruto's. Maybe Kaguya, since I do have the Comic-Con sticker Kaguya right there. Naruto, Itachi only does Senins, if you guys don't know. He's also the voice of Guillaume. But yeah, I just got sidetracked. So Johnny ended up my brother ended up picking out the quote, and Johnny ended up writing it. He put, "Don't cry, don't despair. Now is not the time for that." Now, I don't know when you said that. I don't really keep tabs on Demon Slayer. I don't collect it either. My brother's the one that mainly takes care of all of that. Why? Because I would probably run out of money really fast. Right now, I haven't really purchased any pops for my collection besides just 2 signed pops. Scratch that, 4 signed pops. But other than that, I haven't bought any more. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's move on to the other one that my brother ended up getting signed by Johnny, which is Ichigo Chase. He put, "It takes a monster to destroy a monster." I still have to watch Bleach. I have still not gotten around to watching Bleach. Right now, I am watching Gundam of the Mercurian Witch, something like that. That's what I am watching right now. But yeah, I'll probably start watching Bleach. I did hear that Bleach does have a lot of episodes though, but if the anime is interesting and if it's worth it, I don't really mind it. My brother did put a pop armor on him as well. Very cool. I don't like how there's a glare over there. Big old window. But yeah, let me show you guys the next ones now. Alright you guys, so the next one I will be showing you is Tanjiro Water Dragon. It is a glow in the dark box lunch exclusive, and it was signed and quoted by Zach. He put 10th form constant flex. Now, I do remember my brother wanted to put a different quote on it, but Zach at that time, I don't know if he was tired, he didn't want to put that quote. I think the quote was pretty long, so he just ended up putting a different quote onto my brother's Water Dragon. It's still a good quote. He doesn't really mind it. But yeah, Zach was actually one of the very first VAs I ended up meeting. It was the very first signing event that I ended up going to, which had Zach and Bryce Poppenbrick. I remember my brother ended up getting his Inosuke signed. I will be showing that in a minute. And then I still have the little thing right here. I do keep them just as little reminders. Even though I do have these videos, I do end up keeping those. But yeah, the next one my brother ended up getting signed by Zach is regular common Tanjiro. He has, as a quote, my bad, I start stuttering since my braces don't really allow me to speak properly. Throughout this video, you will hear me slur words. Alright guys, so the next one I will be showing you, it is Tanjiro Water Dragon. He is signed and quoted by Zach. Now, Zach was one of the very first VAs that we ended up meeting. Me and my brother, we ended up meeting him with Bryce Poppenbrook. I still remember, I still have the little bracelet thing that they gave us. Pretty sure, yeah, it's right there. I do have the other ones from the other signing and also that one. Sadly, they no longer give those out. The ones that they do give out are through your phone, sadly. But hey, that's fine. I don't really mind it. Now, the quote that my brother ended up getting from Zach is 10th form constant flex. I remember my brother wanted a different quote, but Zach didn't want to write down the quote. So he just ended up giving my brother this quote. It's still a pretty good quote, but pretty sure my brother wanted something else. That's fine. Now, the next one that my brother ended up getting signed from Zach is a regular common Tanjiro having killing humans is unforgivable. I fuck with this so much just because it's with red ink and the quote that my brother has with it. But yeah, it's once again, PSA, authenticated. Now, since Zach and Bryce Poppenbrook were signing together, it's might as well just include Bryce into here. Oh hey, you can see me back there. my brother ended up meeting Bryce. Well, me and my brother ended up meeting Bryce together with Tanjiro. Now, the quote that my brother ended up getting on Inosuke is Gan Pichito. It's basically Tanjiro's name, just messed up. I cannot pronounce that, especially with my braces on. I just can't do that. But hey, that's fine. We'll just move him onto the side. Now, the next one that we got signed by Bryce, and this was at a different event. I'm trying to remember when we ended up getting them signed. Oh, we when we went to go meet Scene, Bryce Poppenbrook was there, and we ended up getting our Asta sign. It says, and so what? And so I'm gonna kill them all, even if I have to steal your body to do it. Lieb. We also got this poster over here of Lieb's sign, and there you could see some of the sign pops. But yeah, I completely forgot that we still had that poster. There you go. We could have gotten Asta also signed by his VA when we went to go meet Brina, which is an upcoming one I will be showing you guys right now. But we didn't know that he only charges $40 for his signature, and that's very cheap, especially for VA. But at the time, we did have to go do something straight out of the event. That's why we were pretty in a rush, and I wasn't able to finish the video within 2 days. But yeah, we ended up getting him quoted, and his PSA is right there. Probably the worst spot you could put it, but I don't mind it. And there it is. Got the boy Asta. Now let's move on to Brina, since we're just speaking about her. Now I ended up getting my Ray signed by her. Just quick little heads up, you guys. All of the pops that you guys do see here, I have made videos for them. Besides just 2 pops that I didn't go to the signing event, but I ended up getting them. I will, once we get to those, I will explain all of that. But yeah, all of these have videos for them, and I will be putting them right. I'm pretty sure it's right there. I could probably be getting it wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right there. But yeah, here we have Ray. She was signed and quoted by Brina. She was very nice. She also does the voice of, sorry, I just had a burp right there, of Chopper. There you go. But I ended up getting in a quote, you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be by yourself, correct? We are many, but you are alone. You hate it, don't you? Sorry, I was like, wait, what does it say there? But yeah, that is Brina. She is the VA of Ray, but only in the movies. I want to also get the VA of Ray in the animation, which is, I'm pretty sure, 20 episodes. But Brina only voices the one inside of the movies. Sadly, in the process, I did end up smudging her signature. And I really hate myself for that. But hey, the things happen. There's nothing I can do about it. Damage has already been done. But yeah, let's move on. Oh, I don't want to end up squishing Asta. Let's move on to the Eva unit, Bloody Eva unit. I also ended up getting signed by Brina because I have set myself a goal. My goal is to try to get all of the Evangelion VAs to sign this. It will take me some time, but I'm pretty sure it is possible to do it. It will just take years. Hopefully, I'm able to do it before anything bad happens to the VAs. Because life takes a turn out of nowhere. So that's why. There you go. PSA authenticated, and I hope one day I could get around to getting it signed by every single VA. That would be a pretty cool accomplishment for me. I also want to get the Asuka, the one with the uniform, basically those 2, ignore that. And also Shinji, maybe get the other VA of Ray to also quote it, but hopefully in the future. But let's move on to the next one. You guys, down to the last 2 sign pops that I have. Now, I wasn't able to get these personally signed I ended up buying these. One off of a friend, another one off of a store that I ended up going to. Now, the first one was signed by Derek. And big thanks to my boy Krisso. If you do end up watching this video, bro, big thank you. He ended up letting me buy this off of him. Very, very beautiful pop. Especially how they were vaulted. But yeah. He put, heroes always arrive from the skies. And then if you turn it around, 3rd generation fire soldier and the little flame right there. Dude, I really fuck with it. And I was really fortunate enough to be able to get it off of him. There you go. The pop is in mint condition, and he will always stay like that because of this pop armor. But yeah, thank you, Krisso, for letting me be able to buy that off of you. Now, the next one was signed by Jade, and it is Tamaki. I ended up buying this from My Awesome Collectibles. They had it out in display, with the pop itself, not the, like, they took out the pop and all of that. They had it there, and I just saw it, and I just had to take it. It was for a pretty good deal. And yeah, the only quote that they have on her is La Tome. I wish they would have put something else, but I still fuck with La Tome. Tamaki doesn't really have that many quotes that you could really put on her. So La Tome is still a pretty good one. I fuck with it. But yeah, I was really lucky enough to be able to get these pops. And I know that this pop was signed some time ago because it doesn't have the little protective thing that most PSA authentications have. I think Shinra also doesn't have it. But if I do end up getting Asta, you will see what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about that. I don't know if you can see it. It's like hovering right there. Like a little protective thing for the PSA authentication thing. But yeah, you guys, there you go. Let me show you guys everything here. There you go. We have over here Tamaki, Shinra, signed and quoted, Bloody Ever Unit, Ray, Asta, he is signed on the side, Inosuke right there, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, another Tanjiro, Giyu, Ichigo, SSG Goku, and Goku Ultra Instinct. Hey guys, this will be the end of the video. I really do hope that you guys did find this video interesting, or you guys like seeing my signed pops. Sadly, there are a couple of pops missing here, which would be like my Eren, the Tanjiro Hot Topic, the one with the mask. Sadly, we did end up selling those. I needed money for my Eren, my brother needed money because of Tanjiro, so we just ended up getting rid of those. I really wish I would have kept my Eren. I am just getting rid of all of my AOT pops now. I did have the monkey, which was Zeke's Titan. I didn't getting rid of him. I basically got rid of all of my AOT. I no longer have them, sadly. I could have gotten my other Eren signed and quoted by Bryce Poppenbrook. But yeah, it happens. I am probably going to go back to collecting AOT in the future, but in the present moment, I just got rid of all of them. But yeah, I will be ending this video now. Hopefully you guys did find this video interesting. If you guys did, make sure to, hit the little like button right there. If you guys do like my content, make sure to just subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it won't be as long because there will be an upcoming event coming up soon with Rengoku and Mitsuri. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care out there. Continue collecting what you love to collect. And bye-bye.